The perfect card. What's the perfect card? Hey, turn 2 Murktide. What is the absolute? Oh wow, lure is revealed. That's so weird. What would be the perfect card? Is it Monkey? Is it Archon? Is it Snapcaster Mage? What is the perfect card? It's a lot of options. Oh man. Alright, well. Here's Hammer. Really not comfortable with this matchup. So, not looking forward to this. It might be Monkey. That's pretty close to like the perfect 1-drop, you know. Yeah. Stoneforge Mystic. Ornithopter. Yeah. I mean, I'm just dead. This matchup is pretty rough. Kind of just dead. What if it's turn 2? Shattering Spirit here. It'd be okay. I could catch 2 things. Oh, they just play it out. I could catch 2 things, which is like okay. Another Murktide, and I flipped over 0 instance. 0, huh? What's up, buddy? I guess I could play a 4/4. Could play a 4/4. I could play Expressive Iteration. I mean, I think I have to get something on the board here. Grabbing an island, playing the first 4/4, keeping in mind that he can grow. Seems not the worst. Plan on like an Expressive Iteration next turn. If I get a next turn. 4/4 is hopefully helping me get to another turn. Though if they do attach the hammer to something, I just die to it. I don't have a way of interacting with something that has a hammer on it already, I don't believe. Nothing. Monkey. That's not very good. Put that into our hand. This into hand. It's the bottom. Exile. Bobble. Go ahead and bobble. Check out what's going on here. Land. They've got another saga coming. And these are going to be 6/6s. That's not good for me. It's not particularly ideal. Getting the bolt in my hand. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to get a spear and I'm going to die. They got a drum. Yeah, I don't have any way to beat these constructs. Okay. So, we've got engineered explosives and abrades. And then dress downs. And then potentially brazen borrower as well. I think we're supposed to take out, what, like a bunch of counterspells? Pretty bad into... oh, and also probably like all my monkeys, right? We do like those 9. Maybe I leave in Spell Pierce and a counterspell, and I take these out and bring these in. Could be the move. The counterspells are like pretty bad into like Esper Sentinel stuff. We could look like this. Yeah. This snap over the other charm might not be where you're supposed to be. Snapcaster's just kind of a cool card. I don't know if I love the Zelda soundtrack here. I think this configuration looks alright. I don't think I have anything I hate having in the deck here. I think Spell Pierce is okay. This is really not the matchup I wanted to start with. If there was a matchup in the format that I feel hopeless against, Hammer is definitely it. Okay, no lands. Can't seem to find any powerful threats here. You just get in there and hammer them right back. That's a move. That's definitely a move. Can't beat them, join them, right? Yeah, Charm. People say Charm is very good against Hammer. It's okay. I don't think it's as good as people give it credit for. Like, you steal a construct, that's fine. It's pretty rough into Sentinel because it's pretty much always going to draw them a card with a Sentinel in play. I don't know. I think it's... Yeah, I understand you think it's... I understand people think it is really strong in this matchup. I'm saying I've played a lot of the matchup. I've had that card in my hand. A lot of the matchup, it never does it for me. It does like a decent thing and I lose. Like it doesn't solve the matchup. Doesn't seem to be doing it for me. Just from my experience. Maybe it's been working very well for you. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. It's just not working for me. Heads up, Feldman. I did not play in the open. I don't feel... I don't feel as though my my deck's like, or at least my playing with the deck is working out. No, Zigo wasn't pointed at you. You're good, dude. Don't worry. Again, I'm happy for you if it's working out for you. Like fantastic. I'm just saying it's not for me. That's all. Not a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and see if playing a 5/5 here does it for me. I'm going to actually leave the enchantment in there for the DRC, as it's one of the harder ones to get into the graveyard. I wasn't planning on Demon Souls yet, but we'll see where the night takes us. I just started, so I don't know. We'll see. It sure sounds like he did, Dancy. And I'm gonna just say go here. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to get play the 1-mana 1/1, the 1-mana permanent 1/1. So yeah, that is true, Ziga. When you can steal the thing they're equipping to, it's good. But when you are holding up that mana, it's pretty easy for them to have a situation where they are equipping to something you can't steal, right? Sanctifier, right in front of us, is a great example. Often ends up on Stoneforge, Pure Steel, Inkmoth Nexus. There's like a lot of things you can't steal. You just like you can't take it off of it. You can't take the thing that they're putting it on. So when you can steal the thing they put the hammer on, and it isn't a Pure Steel Paladin that they have in play that's making it so they can equip it, because then they can just swap the equipment. Like, it's a lot of ifs, is basically what my experience has been. It's a lot of ifs, and it never seems to line up. Yeah, there are, of course, plenty of things it does, you can steal, but not always. It's just been a lot of ifs, and the card just hasn't been that good for me in the matchup. That's it. It just hasn't been that good. It's been okay. It's not that good. I still keep losing the matchup. Is kind of my deal. Just gonna keep sending this 5/5 in. I've got 2 pieces of interaction, so. And, you know, assuming they're putting it on the Envec, I actually don't have any interaction. If they have something to put it on the Envec, I can abrade the hammer, they just welding jar it. I guess I can brazen, though, actually. I have brazen bar in my hand. So that I could do. Yeah, I'm just going to keep letting him do this, I guess. But I kind of want to just, like, have a bunch of pieces of interaction here. They get another hammer. I wonder if it's worth, like, just abrading here. And then I have brazen borrower to just, like, hit whatever they put a hammer on. I have like, brazen borrower plus unholy heat, so if they, like, use these. I think I'm supposed to... like, abrade here. Just to clear their blocker out of the way. You cannot brazen Nexus. Be careful. That is true. I can't abrade Nexus, and they can welding jar it. I could just abrade the welding jar? But then what's the point of abrading the welding jar? Like, either way, it's eating my abrade, right? So should I just, like, abrade something else? I guess I could do welding jar, because then I can unholy heat here. Right, I can still abrade it. That is true. The regenerate is still, you know, taking it out of combat. Well, so the reason why I'm thinking abrade here is so that I could have 2 pieces of interaction up. If I use heat now, I can't brazen and abrade in one turn, but I can abrade in heat or brazen in heat in one turn. And I'm thinking I'm going to need 2 pieces of interaction. So I think I have to use one of the two mana pieces right now. I think I'm supposed to just hit this Thopter. It seems kind of wonky, but I think I'm supposed to do this. Okay, another bolt's... That's actually really good. I couldn't have killed them, right? Bolt 1... No, bolt doesn't go in the graveyard, and I don't have nearly enough to Murktide, so no. Okay, I'll just say go here. Nice pieces of interaction. They're going to just pop their hammers into play? Shadow Spear. Okay. Dear Evan, this is Archmage's Charm's mom. I've noticed you haven't been choosing Archmage's Charm very much in gym class lately. I know that he can't steal everything, but he does his best. Try a little more to be inclusive, okay? It's too fanciful. It is too fanciful, yeah. Here, we'll skip it. The Zelda soundtrack's all over the place. Here, I need to bring up my 20 top game soundtracks here. Maybe we should try a different one. I don't even know what Crystar is. Is Hollow Knight's soundtrack dope? Maybe Hollow Knight's got a cool one. This could steal it, right? If I let this connect, then I can just go... Bolt plus heat or whatever to kill you. Hades soundtrack. Ooh, that's a really cool one. Like Doom? I could play the Doom soundtrack. I think I let this connect, right? They go to 7 and I just finish them off with a bolt. Actually, I can just play Brazen Borrower too. That doesn't kill them with the bolt, though. So they can sack this to fizzle this. That's fine, but then they lose the... It doesn't really matter that I'm doing this. I'm just kind of doing this as a precaution. I'm assuming they're just firing up Ink Moth and going to block. I'm going to Unholy Heat it. Which doesn't really matter if they can regenerate it or not. Scott, thank you for the 23 months of subbing now. Thank you, thank you. Mortal Shell, does that have a cool soundtrack? Doom's definitely the choice. That's the soundtrack I would love to be able to play right now. I love the Doom soundtrack. They gave me like little like face. They gave me like a little like closed eyes face. Do you like have something sick here? Right, they're like salting off at me right now. Why are you being salty? Don't be salty to me, opponent. That soundtrack really takes me back. I mean, there must have been some stellar moments in history, but I have been a kid when... Is that Ocarina of Time? OCT came out, priceless. OCT? How was OCT be Ocarina of Time? I think we sideboarded fine. Show chat. They're just like sending like faces and then like a bunch of ellipses and I don't know. But I went on vacation the other day and we saw a giant mountain of salt being unloaded. Wow. That is a giant mountain of salt being unloaded. How much is Murktide right now? In paper or online? I mean, just pull up TCG Player. And it was also like bot commands. $20. $20. Every opponent has that ship, huh? They mulligan a 6. I like our hand. It's like kind of bad if they have a the double white card, the double white creature, the pro red one. Don't have that one. They mull a 5. Ooh, that's good for us. They mull a 4! Oh my god, can I win a Hammer Time matchup, please? They mull a 4 and they're already being salty to me. Can I win? Can I win a Hammer Time? I never win a Hammer Time, dude. I never beat Hammer Time. But they mulligan to 4. Come on. They mulligan to 4 and I kept a 7? Okay. I play it, right? I want to like never tap out of removal, but at the same time, I think I'm supposed to play it. Alternatively, I can pass in Thought Scour and plan on Murktiding, or because like, what are the chances they play a 1-drop and a hammer right now? You know, like, because they don't have the thing to attack me yet. It is like the one way I lose this. They're still salting off in chat. Now they're using words. cool, because I actually wanted to heat. Okay. How do we navigate this? How do we navigate this? That's a good draw. What do I need to keep up? Do I need more than a lightning bolt? Because I could just slam a huge Murktide right now. An 8/8 Murktide and have up lightning bolt. Is lightning bolt enough? And then I can engineer it on 0 to deal with the sagas. Bolt's probably enough. I need to get pressure down. I have engineered explosives, I have dress down, I have like a lot of ways to deal with their garbage. Ooh, I'm like, this is so stressful. I want to win this. All right, so they're not going to make another construct. I want to beat Hammer. I want to beat Hammer. All I've ever wanted was to beat Hammer. Spellskite. No. What do I do about Spellskite, dude? If they have a hammer in hand, I chump, and then I dress down to kill it. Dress down doesn't kill it anymore. I engineered explosives on 0. I have to chump and then engineered explosives on 0. Do I bolt here? If I bolt here and I can find a land, I can get engineered on 2 and it wipes. Well, it threatens to. Well. Bolt hits Spellskite. Right. Never mind. Forgot about Spellskite. Bro, how do I not just die here? Now they're like actually setting up a lot of stuff. I can keep up dress down. I can abrade Skite plus bolt. I can go engineered on 0 so that they don't. I can go engineered on 0. EE on 1 and crack it seems pretty good to kill here and here, but that we know that they have a hammer, right? Kill here, slam. I lose this. But yeah, I guess I don't have to crack it until they do hammer stuff. Because it also kills the hammer. I'm like worried about this thing just killing me. I don't know. I think EE on 1 is good. They have 2 cards in hand. One's hammer. I think I do an engineered explosives on 1. All right, they salted off in the chat and then they conceded. Okay, we beat Hammer. All it took was them mulliganing to 4. God, but look at it. Like, we had so many different things there, and on a mulligan of 4, they still almost set up a board state that was like a complicated enough board state that I had to make a decision between the like 3 or 4 different lines because they could just beat some of them. Should we have bolted Construct while Spellsky was on the stack? If I did that and the other card... So at the time they had 2 other cards in their hand. If the other card in their hand... They already had a Sigarda's-Aid in play. So if the other card in hand was Hammer, well then I'm just throwing away the Bolt, right? Because then they just flash in the Hammer and equip it to it and it saves it. I don't know. Maybe I should have... Maybe I should have... I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying. That was a really tricky spot. I just bought a bunch of Reanimator pieces from my LGS. Nice, dude. I got a bunch in the mail today. I hope Reanimator's good. I hope this ends up being like a dope deck. I hope it doesn't end up being bad. Here, look at these. Here's some hot ones. Well, that's not a new one. I got some Persist action. Got some Unmarked Graves. Got those ready. Basically Entomb, dude. I got all these Archons. Look how sick these Archons are. Look at these bad boys. They're dope. The art of this card's so sweet. I don't know. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I'm like kind of excited about it. I used to be super into Reanimator when I was, when I was playing it like religiously in Commander, and it was the first Legacy deck that I ever like proxied up to try to play. It used to be a strategy I really liked, but it was never an option in Modern. Like Modern Horizons actually kind of put a lot of cards in, but the thing was like the black-white build of Reanimator, it had my interest. It definitely had my interest, but it still seemed kind of slow and a little bit clunky. Then Faithful Mending, man, that's the card that's got me like, maybe this can be the type of Reanimator that I like playing. I don't know. The foil addiction is a serious problem. Yeah, Kings? Alright, let's see. So, alright, so this card's $3.30. And if it's foil, it's $4. Fuck me, dude. That's a problem. Oh my god. Yo. 70 cents more? That's a huge life issue I've got going on. $2.50 for a foil, but what if I get it normal? $2.20. I spend 30 cents more to get it to be foil. Whoo! Come on, man. It's not a big issue. Like, it's not a big issue. This one, I spent $11 for these. They're $9 for the normal one. I spent $2 more to get foil Archons. You're crazy to not get foils. Show the fetches? When I got fetches, dude, when I got my fetches, they were, let's see, Flooded Strand, $38 for normal ones, $46 for new ones. So to have my fetches be foil, it was $8 more, but guess what? I got them a long time ago. They were this price. And you know what normal ones were? $25. It was $5 more for foils. It's not like it's that big of a deal. So I'm paying like marginally more for what I consider a prettier looking card. That's not a problem. Let me spend 10% more to get a foil. Ooh, orange. We don't get the orange color redemption all that often. Here we go. Is this orange? That's still blue. It isn't working. There you go. Look at that orange. I'm going to need you to stop showing people the sauce. I need to be able to buy them. Oh, Corey, I'm sorry. Yeah, don't worry. Don't buy them yet. Your addiction is making you play a 30%. Wait, it keeps moving. Pay a 30% surcharge. It's like not even 30%. Like it's so whatever. Look at that, Kings. Checkmate. Little checkmate maneuver. the fetches weren't even more expensive. Now, if you were a smart man and said, show the shocks, see, that's where things get interesting, right? Because now we're looking at, all right, $20 for an original. Oh, foil? That would have been the smart thing. But you went for the wrong one. You went for the wrong one, my man. Wait. Evan, I redeemed the perfect foil. Oh, yes, you did. No. The perfect foil is going to be in my cool stuff binder. It's got to be. Whatever it is, it's got to be in my cool, because that's things that are in there because I like them. Because the foiling, right? Like, so it's got to be in there. Yeah, foil Horizon canopies are big money. All right. They have got the amulet. We're going to go for the monkey over turn 2 Murktide, I think. What's the perfect foil? What's the perfect foil? That's a pretty perfect foil. Oh, here it is. All right, perfect foil. I gotta get the card naked for you, so the sleeves aren't making it. I've shown this plenty of times before, but it's the perfect foil, man. It's like the dopest foil. I love it. God, it looks so good. When the light hits it right and the wings light up and the sword lights up and the light beaming down on him lights up. It's perfect. I have a perfect foil coming soon too, which is the Sarah's Emissary. Wow, they sure put a whole lot in the way of this Ragavan, didn't they? Feeling pretty bad about my decision here. Yikes. Feeling pretty bad about my decision. You have a foil Everstrike? As do I. Which is also in the cool stuff binder. If I can get it to look good. It's hard to get the light to hit it right. This one, it's hard to get the... hold on. I'm sorry, I'm playing slow opponent. Can I get the light to hit this bad boy right? Because you hit like the moon lights up. I don't know. I just love black and white cards. Black and white cards are dope. Also, that card's super sick. It's like the coolest card that doesn't see play. Man, Thought Scour is kind of a shitty magic card. It's just in. Thought Scour kind of sucks. Oh, shit, Corey, that's like a really intense thing. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Would you ever play foil IRL or not? Play in foil? Like, would I Like, would I play with foil cards in real life? Yeah, oh yeah, I like exclusively do. Oh, no, it's all good. I was just confirming what you meant. That's all. Well, I'm glad they didn't draw that, I guess. Is it worth, like, bolt snap bolting this? Should I hold that for... Nah, because I'm dead if that happens. I wonder if I should, like, bolt snap bolt this. I kind of feel like I'm supposed to hold up the option, too. Foil black-white control deck. I want insurance on the deck. That's definitely something I've considered. Of like insuring a collection, especially some of my commander decks, especially my Estrid commander deck. All right, so they have no other cards in hand. Their stuff entirely relies on this being in play right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill it. The rare snap bolt bolt instead of bolt snap bolt, yeah. Very rare. Very rare. No Valakut triggers for you. Alright, their hand's empty. They got nothing going on. I've got a monkey and a snap beaten down. I've got a Murktide that is not the most impressive Murktide that's ever murked. I also will not be casting it now. It's another one! Just keep on hit. Actually, I am casting it, alright. Because I can still... The opponent's like really good at drawing Titans. Well, they're good at supposed to be drawing Titans. Did they draw another Titan? No. They're just ramping. Is that what you're supposed to do there? Are you supposed to lose your bounce land stuff? Maybe I'll hit a Titan here, and I can actually cast it now. Yeah, but they would be able to hard cast a Titan with like keeping one of those, right? Like that's like the strength of Amulet. I'm gonna try to Blood Moon him. What else do I want to bring in here? You supposed to dress down him? Like dress down's actually pretty good against them, right? Huh. Supposed to braid? I don't think so. I don't think you want this either. Yeah, they were definitely in trouble there for sure. Right. They already had two bounce it. Like they had plenty of mana. But I don't know. I'm no Titan player, but I thought you're supposed to like. I don't know. I don't know with how Titan's built these days, honestly. But yeah, they were in a rough spot, right? They needed to have a Titan and also a Cavern. If they had Titan and Cavern, maybe something was happening there. I don't know. I think it's like Like, this is the order. I'm kind of looking at cards. What's not good? Spell Pierce is... It's not very good. I don't think I really like Spell Pierce. Heat's pretty good. Just killing a Titan is pretty sick. I feel like Spell Pierce isn't very good. Maybe good at protecting Blood Moons. Maybe I trim like a Snap here. I think I'm supposed to have Dress Downs. Maybe I can like trim, like, cause these don't really kill much. Maybe I can trim there, bring in some Dress Down. Like, you want Dress Down here, right? If they go like Titan, you're like Dress Down. All right, Titan doesn't do anything. Or if they do stuff with Dryad, you can do that as well. No, I think Bolt's cuttable. I like cutting bolts. I mean, I don't like cutting bolts, but I think I think cutting bolts here, fine. The thing is, like, it can help you clear their anti-monkey card. Like, you can kill the little ramp dude, so you can connect with a monkey. Maybe that's good. All right, this seems fine. But that dude getting in the way of monkey isn't the best. Okay, I got turn 1 plays. Turn 1 magic's good. They mulligan. We will keep. See? They didn't do turn 1 magic. You gotta be doing turn 1 magic, man. If you're on turn 1 and you're not doing magic, then what are you doing? Torpor Orb isn't better. Then what? What were you comparing Torpor Orb to? Dress Down? I'm actually going to do this now, in case I enable. Also, monkey. That's another good reason to do it now. Against what you put Dress Down. No, so they're doing two different things. Torpor Orb is better against, for the most part, better against elementals, because it's going to stay in play and keep shutting down elementals. Whereas Dress Down is better against decks like Hammer Time. Where you're going to be able to kill in any of the Urza Saga decks, where when you play it, it's going to kill constructs. That's really important. Constructs are problematic. So they're filling two different roles. In, you know, if you're seeing a lot of elementals, then Torpor Orb is probably the better hedge. And if you're seeing a lot of Urza Saga decks, Dress Down's probably better. That's annoying. That's annoying and scary. I don't have Sorcery in there yet, so I am going to go ahead and start with Expressive Iteration. Getting an Expressive Iteration. Putting this into my hand, bottoming here, this, here, shock, heat. I'm going to leave that on top. That's going to kill this. We're going to connect, which is going to give us a treasure, which is going to give us another Unholy Heat ready for a Titan. And then after that, we now have Counterspell next turn into another Counterspell. So if they do have Titan here, I can heat it at least. Okay. I'm going to see which lands they get. They don't have Amulet. So it's probably going to be like a Teleria West and a bounce land. Hoping they don't get a Cavern and just have another Titan. But this... They get a Bajuka Bog. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and definitely heat in response. I'll leave this on top. Kill your dude. Now we have double counterspell up going forward. They cut a lot of my pressure there. Still got good stuff going on. What have we exiled? Rural Turf and Colony Garden. Okay, cool. They are super vulnerable to a Blood Moon if I can find one. God, Heat is so good, dude. Oh my goodness gracious, Unholy Heat is so good. Azusa. I think I'm supposed to counter this. Gets my graveyard kind of going again, and she just gets in the way of my pressure. I think I need to get rid of her. Definitely bidding a land there. Yeah, and certainly getting rid of this. And then I do have Snapcaster Mage on counterspell going forward. I like a Thought Scour. Let me keep that. Hopefully they have no more follow-up here. Vesuva. That's a good follow-up. That's a good follow-up. Yeah, I didn't want another Bajuka Bog. But I kept Thought Scour on top, so that could get it. That could be important. The question is, do I want to Thought Scour myself or them? If I Thought Scour them, the scry I get with Dragon Rage's Channeler matters more, but if I Thought Scour myself, I'm potentially hitting, like, giving myself more fuel for Snapcaster. I think I'm supposed to target myself. I'm going to go ahead and just do this pre-combat. Yeah, we're just going to dig deeper, flip over a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to bobble. We're going to bin a Murktide. I think that is going to give us all 4 types. I'm going... I want to crack it first, but I'm going to hit the thing. But the damage is more important than knowing what they're drawing here. So it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll just, like, see what I'm drawing, because that can influence... Oh, I'm trying Archmage's Charm. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Alright, and they were going to draw a Primeval Titan, which I could cast! Funny enough, I could cast Primeval Titan right now. But I don't think I'm supposed to, because I have an Archmage's Charm on top. And I think that's how I can lose. It's a bad idea. No. Chat's filled with psychopaths. It's definitely a bad idea. If I didn't know I had an Archmage's on top, I would definitely I would definitely do it. But I'm not going to, because I would like to win some games of Magic. And for exactly lethal. Beautiful. I would rather win the match instead. Look at that. Handily taking care of Titan. They even resolved a Titan. And we were just like, 6 mana Titan? 1 mana removal spell. Hey, what's up, Fluffy? Coward? You call me a coward, I don't care. Last time you had a chance of prime time, last time you had a chance of getting a prime time, you lost the trophy. That's true. Hmm. Here's a link to the Doom OST. Oh, I've got it saved. Nebel, don't you worry. Where the fuck is my high? Oh. Hello! Jess? I'm sorry. Jess, you like my new... You like it? Look, I got a new emote. Jess knows, but look at my new emote. I'm obsessed with this GIF. And I was like, wait, I have animated slots still. So like, hold on, this so you can see the GIF in like the full, all its glory. No, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Look at him. I love him. It's like my favorite GIF now. I love this little dancing gecko. And I had spots. So I was like, I'm gonna make him into an emote. So now we have him as an emote. It might be temporary. It might be temporary. Blood Moon versus Hammer, yes or no? So I didn't bring it in. Okay, so when I played against Hammer right there, I brought in... I can't move things here. I brought in... What? What did I bring in? I brought in Brazen, Dress Down, Abrade, Engineered. Sometimes I'm on Blood Moon, sometimes I'm on Alpine Moon. When it's Alpine Moon, I bring it in versus Hammer. When it's Blood Moon, I don't think I bring it in versus Hammer. I think I have to be lower to the ground for my moon effect to be good against them. Like, on paper, like, it is good against them, right? Turning off Inkmoth, turning off Urza's Saga, these are good things. It's not really going to color screw them. So that's why, like, Alpine Moon being 1 mana and doing the same thing is pretty good. I got my Alpine Moons at like 50 cents each. Are they a bunch now? I got my foil ones at like, I think it was like $3. Cart's $10 now? How much are foils? Damn! Flusterstorm's good. Flusterstorm is good. It's very good against Cascade decks, and then it also just comes in blue matchups most of the time. It's good. You need to... Brady? Hold on. I hear a whining dog. I don't know where he is. Where are you whining? Why are you whining? You want... Stop. He's being a whining boy. But yeah, Fluster's good. It's good. You need something against your swath of Cascade decks. So you need Fluster or Chalice or the other one. What's the other? The 2 mana one. That says like if they didn't pay mana, counter the thing. That one. Void Mirror. You need one of those. It feels like the Cascade stuff is very popular. Let me see. I think Fluster is one of the more versatile ones, so I've been liking that one. I also really like Chalice, though. In a lot of my decks, I like playing Chalice. I kind of like it in this deck, too, just because it's 0 mana. It's kind of sick. 0 mana way to, like, trigger Dragon Rage and whatnot. You don't have to hold up any mana necessarily. And in this deck, you know, I like Chalice in other decks where you can, like, sometimes slap it on 1. You know, you can't do that in this deck. It's like half your deck. But you never run into Cascade, really? Yeah. I mean, I run into Hammer way more than anything else. I run into Luris, period. Luris, whatever, all the time. But Hammer is definitely the deck I run into the absolute most, which is a bummer because that deck has been crushing me. We got the play finally. Nice. Can we get a turn 1 monkey on the play? That'd be sick. No. Ultra Super Bob? Oh my. What do you know? 2 for 2 on Luris. And yet people still think that this is a reasonable card to be in the form. Alright. This hand's interesting. Interesting. It's kind of slow. I think we can do better. It's a functional hand, but it's kind of slow. We have a Luris deck, which means one of our turn 1 plays might not actually be all that powerful. We may have to go bigger anyways. Luris decks are obviously by nature very low to the ground. Do you think Luris needs ban in Modern? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is the one card in the format that I think is disgusting that it is still in the format. This is Hollow Knight. This is the Hollow Knight soundtrack. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. It's a slow one, but I think I can keep it. I'm gonna bobble, target myself, Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna Thought Scour myself here. Get rid of that Scalding Tarn. I flipped over another Scalding Tarn. Not super ideal. Archmages is kind of nice. Please don't be Hammer again. That'd be sweet if this was not Hammer twice. It's Hammer again. Okay. Woo. Another time around the block. We have so many of these in our hand, I need to just like fire one off to find some action. That's true, we have Archmage's Charm this time. That means we will win. Wow. Woo-wee. People sure do love their Hammer time. I mean, I get it. It's the one deck that I am struggling with more than any other deck in the format. Completely regardless. Like, it does not matter what deck I am playing. I am horrible into this deck. Fluffy, you feel good into Hammer? Wow. Is it because, like, what are you playing that you feel good? Do you just mean, like, Ensnaring Bridge? I get hit so hard here no matter what. I can let them, unless I let them draw a card. I can let them draw a card and then I don't get hit as bad. If I steal this, they just re-equip. if I let this equip, its power becomes too big for me to be able to pay for lightning bolt, so they're gonna get to draw a card. If I bolt it now, they can tap one of these and equip to the other. I think that's still my move. I think that's what I have to do. I can't let them draw all these cards. Chalice Moon Bridge easy. Well, I'm very happy for you. That is good to hear, because it is a very, very challenging matchup for me. So I'm glad to hear that somebody is having success against it. Okay. Good hand right now. We've got a good hand, I gotta say. This has been the biggest issue for me. This card seems to always be in multiples, and I have a very hard time with it. Is this a steel Archmage's Charm kind of time? I kind of feel like it is. No, because they can... You know what? I think I'm supposed to just Snap Bolt, because I think it's a Snap Bolt, because if I steal this, because they can just Springleaf tap this and re-equip. So what I can do is Snapcaster, target Lightning Bolt, block here, Lightning Bolt here. They have no creatures like they have this, but I think I like Snap Bolt. I know, Bunny. Yeah, I've played a lot of lists that feel like they should be very, very ready for it, and then I just get run over. I've tried decks that feel like they're packed with just as much removal, and I still, because of Esper Sentinel, the removal is like 1 for 2ing myself, you know, and that's just devastating. So I know they have a hammer in hand. I think I'm just playing a monkey and saying go, and holding up Archmage's Charm. I don't die to this, right? Are they just putting Lurrus in a hand? Pure Steel. Counter that. Their last card is Hammer. They can hit me for 1 Infect. I know their last card is Hammer. I do need to Expressive find something meaningful here, for sure. Expressive needs to find something meaningful. Springleaf. That's meaningful. Meaningful-ish. I think I just want more interaction. Maybe I'm supposed to keep that. So this is just Luris in the hand. Now they can put Luris in hand. Now I've got counterspell for Luris. Here's an 8/8. Here's the question. Can I let Luris resolve? Because I have them dead in the air. They don't have anything in the graveyard that saves them. Well, this is only game 1, Clark. We'll see. Like, I think they're realizing if they just play Luris, they're dead. Put an Ornithopter into their hand. So now I do just let Luris resolve. Right? Nothing's attacking me. They don't have any way to get rid of my graveyard. Ornithopter is what matters. Their hand is Ornithopter Hammer. Got game 1. Nice. Bring in these, this. Take out monkeys. And I think counterspell. Oh, I think I do Spell Pierce and 2 counterspells. I go all of these in. I'm like, I kind of want to bring in this Blood Moon, but I think it's too slow, especially on the draw. I think it is too slow. I almost want to bring in Force, to be honest with you. Like, when I'm on the draw, I kind of want to have Force. Maybe I'm supposed to leave in the Spell Pierce too. I just feel like it falls off very fast with the amount of mana that they can produce. But just being able to stop a key hammer that isn't off of, like, or Sigarda's Aid or something. Like, being able to, like, slam a Murktide really fast and have Force up sounds really good. I'm going to be tighter on mana because I don't have Ragavan's and whatnot. Maybe I just want to take all of the counter spells out and have these be Spell Pierce over the last counter spell. I'm gonna try it like this. I'm gonna try with the force this time. I'm gonna keep it. Triple bobble with a Dragon's Rage Channeler is kind of insane. Like, this is kind of a messed up hand. Whoa, that's super tempting. Okay, because there is immediately a card I want to keep, I'm not going to play the other ones, I don't think. I'm going to wait for them to be with the other Dragon Rage, I think. What's up, buddy? We just went outside. We like just went outside before the stream. What's up? You need to go out? Let me finish up here. I'll take you out again. Thought this was a historic stream. It is. Now I'm just gonna like super aggressively bin here. Do I want this one to attack? I think so. I'm gonna keep that on top. Safe to remove the follower only. I don't know. Maybe. Well, this song's so intense. This game's so intense. Is it Archmage's Charm? God, the fact I get to double scry here is so sick. Or Surveil. I think so, because then I think I'm just going to try to obliterate them with removal. I gotta bin it. That's a good draw. Armament equipment enters the battlefield. Okay. 7. Oh, I can get them to 1. Because I want to keep that snap bolt. So having another removal spell here that isn't my lightning bolt seems really good. So that I can stop something from getting a shadow spear or stop something from killing me here. I need them to not have a hammer in hand, because this is going to get a hammer. But I do kill them in the air here. But I need them to not have a hammer in hand. And that I can just unholy heat whatever they target with this hammer. They got Shadow Spear. Shoot. I don't know that they have a hammer, right? I do. They do have a hammer. They're at 7. Snap, bolt. They go to 12. Snap, bolt. They go to 9. 8. What do I do? What am I supposed to do here? Just take it? I mean, I guess, yeah, they have a hammer. And what? How do I win? I have to go snap, bolt, you. You go to 9. And then what? How can I possibly win here? I have to draw engineered on one. I think snap bolting them I think has to be a factor. Then if I draw, maybe if I draw another lightning bolt, that kills them. Alright, let's dig to another lightning bolt. Because then this puts them to 9. I have 6 in the air. I can find lightning bolt in the dead. But I need this to kill this because they can animate and block. Maybe I'm supposed to keep Scour there. Okay. That can draw me it. I don't think I'm supposed to keep Scour. No, I am, right? No, I'm not, because I don't... No, I am. Because I go, keep Scour, bobble them, I get in my damage here, and then I Scour, target them, and I get 2 more Surveils towards a lightning bolt. I have 3 in the deck. I think I put that on top. Yeah, because now I don't get these 2 looks. But yeah, but it's about this drawing a card too, right? I guess, yeah, no, I guess it's not. Alright, well, I might have done that wrong. Let's see. A bolt's the only thing. Bolt? No, okay. Okay. What exactly are you listening to? Hollow Knight OST. Sorry, people don't seem to like me trying to switch up the music. I'll just put Skyrim stuff back on. Okay, so we wouldn't have gone there. Didn't matter. Is this more reasonable in the play? Really? That was like one of the most tense moments I've had in Magic in a long time, logical. I think if you're following what was going on in that game, it was incredibly close and kind of an intense moment. I kind of want Blood Moon, but... Alexis on fire, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's just try to come out hot here. It was a really, really close game. Just no action. Like, can I keep a hand that's no action? Well, what's action once you cut Ragavans, right? You only have 2 threats in the deck. So there's a lot of interaction. But it also kind of falls over to them just having... them having a reasonably threat-dense hand, and this just kind of falls apart. I'm gonna try it. It's kind of slow, though. But when you don't have Ragavan, a lot of hands, I think, are gonna look like this. I think that's certainly something I want to spell Pierce. It's like, do I want an iteration right now? I mean, yeah, I think I do. I don't think I'm supposed to just like hold up Archmage's Charm. Ooh, I like just jamming a Murktide here. Jamming Murktide with, like, Dress Down up or something. Just make a 7/7. Not that I really want to Dress Down until they get both of these, but that's gotta be pretty good, right? I want a second Reds, or I do think I want the Murktide up. Or the Dress Down up. Oh, 6/6, not 7/7. Sorry. So I just have to dress down right now so that they can't equip that hammer to this and attack me. It'll kill the construct. This won't be able to equip. Yeah. Lightning bolt's very exciting. But now this puts me in the spot of, if I go engineered on one, what if they go grab what if they grab needle? Do I crack this now? If I crack it now, then they just get another hammer. I can't let them search. Because they can get jar or needle or whatever. Now they just get another hammer. Oh, that got rid of drum too. Steel hammer and equip it to Murktide. Easy. That's right, they don't have an equip yet. It'd be scary if they go like land pure steel, but scary as in I should kind of die, but well, then I steal Memnite and I don't know, we'll see. Please don't actually do that. Okay. I can steal construct. I have lethal, and they're only hitting me for 8 right now, so I'm just chilling. I'm not playing Bobble, and I'm just chilling. I'm just attacking and saying go. If you didn't crack it now, you'd be soft to Pithing Needle. Right. No, that's what I said. I said Pithing Needle or Welding Jar. Both would have given me issues. I think I just say go, Archmage's Charm up, only counter something that is an absolute must counter. Otherwise, I go Snap Bolt, kill you. They don't have lethal in play. They can't Luris and cast Luris. I don't want to cast anything because I don't want them to draw cards off Esper Sentinel. They put Luris into hand. I gotcha. They only have Luris. They have potentially one singular mana. I Snap Bolt here, right? Because I might as well Snap Bolt here. Because that puts them to 5, and then 3, and gives another bolt as an out in case they have, like, Path to kill my Murktide. Okay. Dude, these matches are sweats. Right, I'm going to go Snap Bolt, pay the 1. They have 1 card in hand, and it's Luris. But these draw them cards. So I go Snap Bolt, pay the 1. They get to draw 1 card. And that 1 card could be a path to kill the Murktide. And then even if it is, I wanted there to be an out of me still putting him to 5, putting him to 3, and drawing a bolt and killing them. Oh, we're 3-0. What was the other match? Titan. Sick, dude. Oh, we're 3-0 right now. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm like, look at this. Hey, this is a different Evan. I'm playing slower and thinking about my plays instead of just playing very quickly. I am instead thinking about the consequences of my actions and winning. I'm thinking, hey, when I do this, what is that emote? It's the sickest emote ever, right? So it's my, I am obsessed. I am obsessed with this GIF right now. This is my favorite thing. And I was like, dude, I want that as an emote. And then I found out I can make it an emote. I can make him an emote. This little gecko dancing and just says poggers on it. This one's freaky. I don't like that one. But I love this one. He's just grooving. I love this guy. And I was able to like compress it enough and turn it into an animated. No, it is animated. If you're on mobile, you won't see it as animated. But here, you'll know it is actually animated. It is him dancing. Mobile. If you're on mobile, though, you can't see it. Yeah. So it's the same thing with like my other animated emotes. You won't see these animated. You'll just see the first frame, but they're actually animated as well. But you can see if you're actually looking at the screen on the chat over here, you can see it. Cool, we're 3-0. Dude, I'm feeling on top of the world right now. I just beat Hammer twice. That was sick. That was sick. I think taking a minute and explaining your plays makes better for watching experience. Yeah. I used to do that all the time, and I feel like I've fallen out of habit with doing that, but I think I was doing it. I think I was being coherent enough. Gotta get back into that mood, you know? We get in that mood, maybe we'll win some games of Magic instead of just spewing play points. Void, I hate that. I hate whatever you just posted. Can I just say, though, Poggers? Yeah, you can. He's awesome. Now we have, like, 3 different Poggers emotes, but I think that's okay. Because it's, like, my favorite thing to do is always, like, the excited Poggers thing. So, like, I'm down, you know. It's a lava lamp? Yeah, I bet it's a lava lamp. I'm sure it's a lava lamp. Evan wasn't getting bad matchups. He was just bad. Yes. But now I am powerful. All right, let me take my dog outside real quick. I think he needs to use the restroom again. I think he's got an upset stomach. Look at him. Hold on. This dog. I'm gonna show you to people. Look at that dog. What are you doing? You need to go outside? He doesn't like the camera. Alright. I'm going to take care of him. Hang tight. I'll be right back. We'll play some more Murktide. And make good plays and maybe keep winning based on those good plays. You want to teach your girlfriend Magic soon? I definitely recommend Arena. If you don't already play that, it is a super good way to teach people Magic right now. Like the starter decks that they give you, they do a good job pairing you into other starter decks. Arena is a great way to teach people Magic, like with somebody else, but then also, like, you can just hand them Arena and be like, here you go, and there's a good chance they'll be able to figure it out on their own. Yeah, Jess has been learning Magic through Arena, and she's been playing like every day now. So that's a great way to do it. My girlfriend got pissed when she found out about Main Phase 2, and I have no idea why. Really effed up my teaching ability. Main Phase 2 just threw a wrench in the whole plan. All right, I'll be right back. Dude, these I was thinking about it while I was walking Brady. The double Snapcaster Mage has kind of been coming in clutch. Like, seeing this card more frequently. In those matches, like, Snap was kind of sick. Just saying. Snap was kind of sick. Huh. I don't know. Take an extra turn to untap fee. I remember an old MTCJ. What was that? Poster was Walk in the Woods. Magic the something. Do you remember what your first ever competitive Modern deck was? Yes. Jeskai Geist. Jeskai Geist. Snapcaster Mages, Geist of Saint Traft, Vendilion Click were the only creatures. And then a Thundermaw Hellkite in the sideboard. And then... did that version even play any... I don't think we played any Planeswalkers in that. I think it was just like Click, Snap, Geist, like Bolts, Serums, Paths. Actually, hold on. Wait, hold up. I think... and Resto! Here it is! I actually found the deck. There you go. Here's the deck. Here was my first ever competitive deck where I played in like a... I forget what I was playing in. But it was Restoration Angel, 4 Snap, 4 Geist, main deck Dispel, because this is when like there's like twin stuff. Bolt, Helix, 3 Spell Snares, 4 Path, Electrolyze, 1 Cryptic. Some of the things were because it's what I owned at the time, so Mana Leak, Negate, Remand, Iganjo. I had the Iganjo. But it was like, oh, the Keranos, dude! I had the Keranos in the board. Oh, look at this. 3 Leyline of Sanctities. I don't remember what I was trying to like prep for. Lavamancer. Oh, this one didn't have the Thundermaw. So I know I ended up putting Thundermaw because Lingering Souls got really popular in my meta. So this must have been before I was like, I need tech for Lingering Souls outside of Electrolyze. I don't know why. This sideboard's a mess. But keep in mind, I had like just got into Moderns. I did not really know what I was doing. God, this deck is sick, dude. Why is this deck so sick? Awesome. Keranos. Oh, I like that the first ever thing I have posted online has Keranos in it. How much is Snapcaster? I don't know what Snap's in it now. 2 lands on the board, yeah. And look, I still have... Look. Those were... Where are they now? Those were... when I talk about... Look. I'm sorry, opponent, that I'm playing slow, but I need to play slow here. They gotta be in here, right? Yes! When I talk about why I started doing German lands, it is because I had these. These are my 2 Ghost Quarters, my Geisterwertels, and I got these because I was like, yo, it's got Geist in the name for my Jeskai Geist deck. So I got these, and I thought the names were super, super cool. And then I just started getting all German lands because I thought it was cool to have all my land base be German. This thing was hard to get, dude. OG Ghost Quarters, I don't know if they're worth anything now, but they were worth quite a bit then. Alright, so I'm gonna deal with this, I think. So I'm gonna go Scalding Tarn, check myself with Bobble. If it's something I don't want, crack first, kill now. If it's something I do want, crack on their upkeep, or draw, crack, bolt. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, it goes. Oh wait, I don't have magic on. So I'm gonna see what I have. Yeah, the foil markup's insane. They weren't that much when I got them, but they were still expensive. But they weren't that expensive. All right, I definitely don't want to Steam Vents. So I'm just going to deal with it now, and I want to deal with it now because I don't want them to have like an instant that they just kind of feel free to cast, and then just get like another Surveil. But yeah, so there you go. There's a little bit of a history on me. There's my first ever competitive deck that I played in an event, and also that is why I have the German lands because of those. Because I saw the name was Geistwirtel, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, they're great. Oh, I didn't see the Luris reveal. I thought this was the mirror. But yeah, it was 2 Ghost Quarters in the sideboard for Tron, and also Valakut. it was for Tron and Valakut. This is interesting. Do I play a Murktide? Like, they are a Thoughtseize deck, right? I can play Murktide, but it's only a 4/4, which means it would die to Unholy Heat, so I don't think I'm supposed to. I almost think I'm supposed to just go Monkey, tap Steam Vents, say go, they kill it, whatever, then I'm like Expressive Iteration, do stuff next turn, or like this if it comes up. I could Dash Monkey. I think it's the highest foil markup of any card. It's probably close. I know, like, Wild Growth is crazy too, right? Wild Growth is 29 cents, 30 cents, and then the foil is for, well, I guess if you go light play, 285. Yeah, it's Brainstorm still more. So that, like, that might be more. All right, I'm gonna go Ragavan tap Steam Vents here. I think they're almost assuredly going to kill it. And it's just, do I want to take 2 damage or not? I think I don't want to take 2 damage, so that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, I want a Dark Ritual. I want a Mass Dark Ritual so bad, dude. I don't even have a good reason to want it other than like one commander deck that I'm kind of building. But, I want one of these bad boys. They are sick. They played their own monkey. Oh, now do they have Counterspell up? Ah, now they're going to Counterspell me. Now it's kind of over. This is a pretty bad exchange for me now. It might not be. If they don't have an answer to my Murktide, I might get there. I'm going to get to Thought Scour and then, you know, hopefully do my business. You have 4 Japanese ones. I know you do. I know you do. Now you're gonna have 4 Japanese brainstorms and blah blah blah. But you know what? I don't want a Japanese one. I don't like Japanese cards. So haha. Even if they are cool, I don't want them. Ooh, I was. Dude, in original Achroma, I was actually kind of close to getting one of those. When I got like a ton of store credit at a store, they had a foil Achroma. No, was it Achroma? No, they had a foil Rhea. A foil Rhea Dawnbringer. And it was like way more than I wanted to spend on a card. Oh, they're crushing me here. Even if I do get this to an 8/8, I'm in trouble. Lyra greater than Rhea. Rhea reanimates every turn. She's pretty cool. They put 2 bolts into their graveyard there. A little surprised they double bin bolt. Oh man, I found lightning bolt. This could be really close. There's an 8/8. I guess I play the land. Come on, whiff. I think I just go bolt one of these. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go bolt here. I'm going to block here. If they have an Unholy Heat as their draw, so be it. Evan, will you accept a dono on that Modern Dex 75? I don't know what you are talking about. They didn't put Lurrus into hand, which is really concerning. Oh, my old list? Yeah, I guess. I think I can go to 7. Yeah. I think I'm better off just getting the island. Because I could have like cantrip into something. Even if they have bolt here. Okay, they have bolts. They put me to. They'll get me to 1. I get a blind draw. They get a blind draw. Or I guess they get it. They put 1 card on top? No, it has to be something that kills me. It's the only way. There's no way they put anything here that doesn't just kill me. Drown in the lock. Ooh, that doesn't just kill me. Interesting. They're going to cast a hit thing anyways, this Scry. I'm just going to play it. Are these going to slam into each other? Can you please whiff once? Lurrus in hand? Okay, Lurrus in hand. This is so close. I think they're going to win because of Lurrus, because that's what Lurrus does. But if I draw... Give me a Murktide. Come on, Murktide. 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 Okay, it's just got to be counter Lurrus. They really don't want to crack that polluted delta unless it is killing me like right now. Okay, they got nothing. They got nothing. We both have nothing. They have no Lurrus. This is insane. Come on. But I'm at 1, they're at 4. It's a big difference. Okay. Mill me. Unholy Heat? Okay. But there's like a Dash Monkey kills me. A Lightning Bolt kills me. Obviously it doesn't kill me right this second, but... No! I milled over Dragon Rage Channeler and Expressive Iteration. Shit! Alright, play this. What did they draw that they didn't play? Probably a land. Do I feel like Thought Scour's art? Yes. Come on, big money. Oh, 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 oh. They also drew a heat, didn't they? They didn't! Oh my god. Oh, we're connecting. Come on. Lightning Bolt. Treasure Trove. Damn it, Swamp. Okay. Oh. Hold. Don't kill me. Oh, I won that game, dude. That game was so close. Oh, my God. Oh, that game was on a razor's edge. Oh, my God. Ah. That game was so close. All right, what do I want? Dude, what do I want? Oh, my God. I don't even know. I have Murktides. They have Lurrus. That's the big difference. Do I want... That's the thing. They have Hand Disruption. We've got Archmage's Charms, I guess. Their mana base is weak, dude. Do I bring in some Moons? If I slam a Moon, I might be able to just cheese a win. But what's bad is the thing. I'm also on the draw. I think that's better on the play. I don't think I should do it. Maybe on the play I'll think about it. Yeah, Fluster seems decent. Just 175. Do I want Soul Guides? What's bad is the thing. What would I take out? Everything's just good. This matchup is just good cards into each other. Everything is good. What's bad? Maybe is Counterspell upgraded into this? I don't think it is. I want this effect, I think, to help against... But it really just helps. It helps against Lurrus, and it can be kind of a blowout against their Dragon Rage. And Kroxa. Oh, yeah, Kroxa too. All right. But what do I want it over? Everything is an absolute banger. What can I cut? Cut a land? Oh, I kind of like that. Kind of like cutting a land. That's not something I do often, and that is totally something you can do. Yeah, I could cut a Snapcaster Mage, but it's also kind of a really good draw. It's kind of a good card. Anything that's a 2-for-1 is pretty good. Yeah, on the draw you can do that, Peter. Thought Scour, sure. I know, but Freedy, you can't fit them in. Where can I fit that in? I want a lot of cards in the sideboard. Give me a cut. Don't just tell me what to put in. Okay, Lamau. I'm not being funny, Peter. Is a thing you can do. People just don't realize that's a thing you can do. Snap and a Scour. Oh, I could do a Bobble. All right, we'll do it like this. I don't know if I buy that Fluster's something I want here, but I'll try it. I haven't done a lot of this matchup. But yeah, telling me what to bring in is not helpful. Tell me what to cut as well. You got to do both. You got to do both. The problem with this matchup is that it's hard to find cuts. There's plenty of things that are good. I don't want to cut Murktide. Murktide's the thing that's my mirror breaker. Theirs is Lurrus, mine is Murktide. Thank you for the follow. I prioritize just killing here. I'm gonna go with the heat. Not always true, Neon. Usually, but there's plenty of times where I'll be playing a control deck and I'll have 4 main deck sweepers and a bunch of removal, and it's I hit a control mirror. I know what I want to take out. It's all these trash sweepers, but what to bring in sometimes is you don't always have even whatever. Well, you're ready to watch. What did you change? What do you mean? Were you not ready before? Yeah. Murktide being our stickiest threat is really important. They take an expressive iteration, which tells me they are very ready to kill a Ragavan. I guess I also have 2 Ragavans, so... now I just play a Ragavan and say go, right? Now that I drew something to do with my other mana, I don't think I'm dashing here into a Bolt. If they have removal, they have removal. It's not going to be sorcery speed removal. I'm just going to play this and say go. I would have dashed and had them do it if I had nothing else to do with my mana. But I do, so. Also, it looks like I have interaction now. It's kind of funny. They just didn't do it because they're like, well, shit, did he just draw Fluster? It's kind of funny. Thoughtseize. Okay. I'm not going to Thought Scour in response. Take the other monkey, probably going to kill this monkey, and then I'm going to Thought Scour into a Murktide and win the game. They only have one card in hand. We are in a really good spot. We have 3 cards in hand, and an Expressive Iteration is one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Counterspell, we draw Snapcaster Mage. I don't hate that. Oh, they do go to 2. I forgot there was a Bobble involved. Okay. I'm going to expressively iterate. They are drawing Counterspell. Okay. That's a good one to know about. If they don't have a blue land, I am slamming Murktide. They don't. No terminate. To get the information of their hand, rare. They are a Thoughtseize hand disruption deck, that is true, but what they drew there was important to me. So I do it on their upkeep. Okay, yeah, you know, you're right. I do it on upkeep then. We're 4-0. Look at that. We beat the Mirror, we beat Hammer twice, we beat Titan. All right, can 3 more people tell me to do it on my upkeep before we move to the next thing? I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom real quick. Oh man, Rare Pelican came in, started being an asshole. I'm gonna go ahead and just ban them. Let's just get him out of here. Malevolent Hermit, what is that one? You were gonna do it? Do you want me to unban them so you can reban them? I'll do that if you want. Or Goblin, you can just do that. If you want the satisfaction, I don't mind. Let's see, what is this guy? Sacrifice Malevolent Hermit. And then his flip side, non-creature spells you control can't be countered? Whoa, that guy's cool. 2 mana that becomes a like mana leak negate that flips into your non-creature spells can't be countered? Is that card's like, I don't know like where you would put it, but is that card sweet? Is that card sweet? That's kind of cool. I don't know what you would do with it. Hermit Control? Yeah, right? I mean, that even has a cool deck name already. That's a cool card. That might not even be a Lures thing. That's just a cool card. We haven't actually taken time to like look at like spoilers from this set. There's a lot coming out in this set that I'm pretty excited for. There's a lot of cool ones. That one's really cool. I also like the art. That is definitely a hermit. That's really good. It's really good. Giant spaghetti monster, Emrakul. Thank you for thank you for the follow. That's Emrakul's alt account. Hey, Freedy. I take my time when I'm streaming. I play at my own pace, alright? Goblin removed the band and then Void banned him before Goblin could. Yeah, there's some really cool cards coming out. So like obviously the Faithful Mending is an exciting one. But I was looking, dude, that Sweeper is so cool. That Sweeper is so cool. Like, it's not that good. In Commander, it's kind of cool, but there's an Odric Sweeper, and Odric is a character I love Odric. But look at this thing. Oh, whoa, that art is dope. Oh, this card's sick. I read this card earlier. This card's super sick. 5 mana 3/3 when it comes into play. When you cast it, reanimate 2 things with CMC 2 or less. Card's sick. Look at the art on this Odric Sweeper, dude. It's blowing my mind. Look at him. Like, I love him as a character. And it's on, like, a playable card. For Commander. It's on, like, for Commander. Probably not for anything else. But, like, Commander, that's going to be a 2-mana Sweeper. Glad to see Wraths have been powered down. But when the vampires do it, it's blasphemous. Oh yeah, it is kind of like Blasphemous Act, huh? Oh, I just love the art. Odric standing there all like triumphant on a pile of bodies with his glowing sword. He was one of my early commanders. I had a mono white Odric deck. That card's cool. The white destroy creature planeswalker spell is so good. In what format? Like maybe historic. Or standard. That card is not good. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. That card's dog shit. That's good on like maybe the stuff in Arena, but that outside of that card is dog shit. Like, dude, you give them a draw. That's so bad. 'Tis wrong. No, no, I'm not. You give them a draw. That card's really bad. That card's like, I would argue unplayable outside of like the formats on Arena. Like, that card's terrible. 2 mana, kill a thing, and they draw a card is terrible. This hand's kind of dope. I'm gonna keep this. Big Tox arises once again. No. Well, like Discord, what deck though, right? Like, what's a mono white deck that wants that? Like mono white Taxes? Is that even the best version of that effect? I don't know. Isn't that what Path to Exile does for one? No, that gives them a land. There's a huge difference between... It's hammer again, dude! 3 hammers in 1 league. That gives them a land. That's dramatically different than giving them a card. Dramatically different. Exactly. Okay. So that's the same thing, right? We just got Prismatic Ending. Prismatic Ending is so much better than that card. It's the same issue that happened with like Portable Hole. People saw that card and were like, "Oh, dope! Portable Hole. That's that's kind of good. And then Prismatic Ending immediately came out. It was like, well, I'm never putting Portable Hole in anything in Modern ever. Okay. I wish you the best of luck trying to play that card, Peter. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, so I have some options here. So they just got a hammer. I can use a removal spell now, and then they draw a card. Or I could wait until I have 2 mana up and use a removal spell, and then pay for the Sentinel. They don't currently have a way to equip, which is big. I think I'm supposed to just grab a tapped Steam Vents and say go. If it was 1 mana, it'd be quite playable. I agree. 1 mana, kill any creature or planeswalker, and they get a clue would be playable. I think that would be. It's sorcery still, but yeah, I think that would be playable. 2 mana, sorcery speed. Wait, is it sorcery or is it an instant? An instant? It's an instant, isn't it? Instant. But 2 mana, give them a card, kill a thing. No. That card's not playable. Nah. Even at instant. I stand by it's not playable. In Eternal Void, that card's not good. I think you are severely underestimating how big of a deal that is. I just Spell Pierce this, right? I just go Spell Pierce, pay for this? I think you're overvalue card advantage in 2021. Magic is all about tempo now, not shitty card draw spells. Alright. I don't know if paying 2 mana to remove the powerful 1-drops is considered a tempo play. But if you say so. If you say so. I want to draw this other lightning bolt. They're drawing another Sigarda's Aid. That's not great. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. So I know they have Hammer in hand, Sigarda's Aid in hand. They are going to make another construct. Do you think they get the jar? The green wolf guy is insane top end? Oh, I don't even know what that is. Hey, what's up, Brian? What's going on, man? Thank you. I was trying some other songs today, but I don't think people were liking them as much. I was trying some other games, so here I am back on the old Elder Scrolls. Wouldn't mind drawing a Murktide. That'd be pretty cool. If I could play that Ragavan here and still have up my removal, I would have done that, but I could not. You liked them? You like them? You like them? Well, pick another game. Somebody pick a game that they think would be good background, not too intense, nice background music, and I'll happily do that. All right, can I keep fighting through these sagas? Dude, Doom's the choice, isn't it, huh? Doom really is the choice. I'm gonna use the heap. That might be wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the heap because I can kill the bigger dudes. Oh, they had a... Now they get to... Yeah. Okay. Well, now instant speed hammers are really scary. Can I find a Murktide, please? Please? That's not the order I really wanted to do. It's kind of... I meant to... Whoops. You didn't see that one. Alright, I'm just going to say go. Just hold up double bolt. God, at this point, if I just throw these bolts at face. So I know they have a hammer. They got Sigarda's aid. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Doom or leave? I don't know, man. Kind of feel like this is a little too intense. It's pretty cool though. But I feel like this is the opposite. I love the Doom soundtrack. That game's so good. That game's so good. Rules of Nature? Oh, that's a good one. Ignoring my suggestion. I got a lot of suggestions at once. I hear lo-fi chill beats to study has a sick soundtrack. Alright, dude. Get out of here. Stop drawing Spire Bluff canals! Damn! Alright, well, we're kind of forcing action here, right? I have double Lightning Bolt. The constructs they're getting aren't going to be a big deal. Right? Like, they're kind of big, but I'm at 12 and I'm at 8-8. I have 2 bolts, so if they don't go force my hand with hand, I really have 3 bolts. And I need 2 to hit face to kill them. They're using mana to make another construct. Sure. And if they don't go... They just tapped out of their flying blockers. Grab a hammer, put a hammer on here. Shit, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about they get to just put a hammer directly on. I can double bolt now, but then they have another hammer. I know they have another hammer. That makes that a 50. If I double bolt, they play another hammer. Oh, I can block with snap? No, I can't, though, because they have another hammer. I can't, because they're going to attack with Memnite and the other thing. And they have another hammer. I'm just going to put it on the Memnite. So I have to block both. Yes! Oh my god! Do we just win now? I've got Archmage's Charm to steal a oh my god, I think we just stole it. Dude, why didn't they attack with both? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. They should have attacked with both, right? Even if they... Oh, you know what? I didn't even have to block here is the thing. Because this becomes an 11-11. So, technically, if they attack with both, I'm still fine. I just Snapcaster block the con... We're fine. We were fine there. We were winning that game. Yeah, we're at 12. We were winning that game. Alright. Last match, player draw. Did it go to 3 games? No, it was 2-0, and we were on the play. Alright, this is how I boarded last time. And I went counter spells out, Ragavans out. That still look right? Do we like the Force still? I kind of like the Force won it for us last time. Force stopping a hammer was huge. Alternatively, we leave in a counterspell. Oh, I think I took out Spell Pierce. Well, at one point I left in 1 counter and I had Spell Pierce, and I think we swapped. I don't think Blood Moon on the draw is better than Force. I could be wrong. On the draw, this feels like such a safety net, and it's really hard to do this. If they don't make a construct and animate Inkmoth, you lose. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, for sure. They shouldn't have made a construct. Because then they just go hammer on either of those kills me. Well, but then I could have bolted the Inkmoth, right? Well, if they do both Inkmoth. No, but then I just don't do anything. No. We don't technically lose. This match, I was on the draw. I do like having a Blood Moon, though, for those long games. We have to stabilize the board, too. I feel like it's not good. If we lose this, I may do it on the play. Just don't lose it, though. Let me win. Let me beat Hammer 3 times this league, so I can shut up about Hammer already. Keep. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Iguangui? Definitely not. I am definitely not saying that name properly. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh god. Oh my god. This isn't good. Oh my god, their hand is nuts, dude. It's so good. Ugh. Their hand is so good. Oh no. Yeah. Jesus, it's just all the hits. Right, then I have no bolt for lethal potentially. I don't know what I had Archmage's Charm, but well, it's hard to tell. It's hard to say. There goes bolt, engineered explosives. We draw heat. Okay. And dress down? Oh, we're in this. Oh my god, we're in this. We're in this. I don't think I need 2 removal spells up here. But then I lose to double hammer, whereas I don't lose to double hammer if I just don't play Dragon Rage Channeler. Should I just not play anything? I think I just don't play anything. This hand is like ready to tussle. Now they go make a construct, and they get 2 hammers here. But if they put it on this construct, they don't kill it. But then I dress down, and they can't cast the other hammer. Are they gonna like needle my Scalding Tarn? Did I just fuck up? There's no way with Sigarda's Aid it's not another hammer here. They get a map. I'm gonna dress down. Kills this, kills this. And if they go to put in a hammer, I have the removal too. I don't need Delirium, they're X2s. Oh, I do need Delirium. It keeps this alive. Oh, shit. You're right. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about it keeping this alive. Okay, yeah. I didn't think about it keeping this alive. I needed to not do that. That was a mistake. Land's already in there. Shit. Land's already in there. Shit. Well, I felt like I was doing alright until that. Now I have to draw like Brazen or something. Damn it. Damn it. I felt like I was playing clean. That really got me. Okay. It's a lot of heats. Double heat's not something. It's gotta be 3 heats. It's gotta be 3. Thank you, Rick. But I don't. Thank you. I can block. So now I can block, heat the other thing they put the other hammer on now. Alright. I fucked up there. I did not think about hammer saving a construct. I did not think about that. Kill the Mystic and the Paladin. I don't have a foil construct. If I do this, I could steal here. Double kill here. No. Alright, now I have to like Murktide. Yeah. Give me like a Brazen Borrower. Another Murktide. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to iteration here. I think so. I think I've lost. I think I messed up. Is dressed down, yeah, all right, I'm gonna concede. Let's try game 3 here on the play. The question is, do I want Blood Moon? I honestly think I do. After experiencing that game, I think I want Blood Moon. It might be too slow. No, we can't make Murktide bigger than Hammer. I only had 6 instants and sorceries in there. So the biggest one it could be is a 9. Yeah, I could double Murktide, double block, but they have another hammer in hand. For the record, they have another hammer in hand. So right, I exile 1, it becomes a 4/4, and then I exile 5 with the other one. But I don't even know if I had enough cards in my graveyard to do that. 5 in the other one. It goes to 4, and then up to 9, and the other goes to 8. And then both of them are smaller, and there's going to be 2 things with hammers, and I'm at 2, and also they have a Giver of Runes in play to give something pro blue, and I'm at 2. Don't forget the Giver of Runes in play that gives things protection from blue. So I was dead. I fucked up when I did the dress down turn. That's when I lost the match. Or that's when I lost the game. Hopefully not the match. Definitely lost the game there though. Do I want to do it over a force? What can I cut here? I feel like I want Moon. I feel like I do at least want a Blood Moon. Do I want both? Their mana is kind of greedy. It's not that greedy though. But turning off Inkmoth and Sagas, they are leaning like super into Sagas. Cut Dress Down? What? What? This is like the matchup that, if we're playing this card, it's the matchup we're playing this card for. Yeah, I could see an iteration. All right, let's try an iteration. They just don't give us enough time. I almost wanted to bring Monkey in. You already don't know how to use it. Don't be an asshole. All right, turn 2 Murktide. Turn 2 Murktide with engineered explosives. Oh, that was a Haas follow. Good catch, Jess. Damn it, 0? 0 instance? Okay, I have a lot of choices here on this turn. I have a lot of choices. I do not want to feed them with this card. I can go engineered on 1 and pay for Esper Sentinel here. And then Bobble as well. Like, I can play a 4/4 Murktide. Is that good enough? I can just go land, like, get an island 4/4 Murktide. But I have another Thought Scour, so I can set up, like, a big Murktide. I kind of like engineered on 1. That is true, though. Like, Thought Scour to set up another Murktide and then make the first one really big is a play. Clark, I don't know what you're talking about, bud. Can you just send it to a mod right now? If you need like a point redemption or return or something, I'm in a tricky spot here. All right, I'm gonna go with a Murktide. So obviously they have hammer. They equip it there. Okay. Land, please? God, please a land? Oh my god. The fact it catches Cigar is 8 is so big, so they can't have like another hammer here. Oh my gosh. I can go Thought Scour and just play an 8/8 right now. Most likely an 8/8. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's at least a 7/7. Or I can hold up a braid. Two snaps. Just 2. Skyrim is the music. Yeah, we're playing against Hammer 3. It's the Hammer format. It's not even, it's the Hammer format. Just is what it is. Huh. I have to kill this, right? Do I have to kill this? Should I not have attacked there? I don't have to kill this. Do I need to abrade anything right now? I don't want to abrade Giver because I'm drawing engineered explosives. I'm just going to let this happen. I'm drawing engineered, which is pretty big. And like, because Giver's getting hit by the engineered here, so. Like, yes, if they draw, if they do draw a hammer right here, I'm in trouble, but. You can't fetch to pay for Sentinel. You mean like health-wise I can't? He is on top. I'm drawing from Bobble. This makes this a 3-3. What? Okay, that's huge for me. Sanctifier. Okay. I see what they're saying. That was tricky. Wow. Okay, so now I'll lose. That was a tricky play. That's okay though. I was about to EE on one, so I don't care. Just made my Murktide bigger. Still kind of feel like I'm going to lose to that card. So now I go engineered on one, pay for this. And now I'm going to lose to these two, though. Jesus. How do I beat all this, man? I think EE has to be on one, right? And then they're going to... They can't equip a hammer. I'm not worried about time. I think I pop this now so they can't do stuff with Giver. Kill these. They have to decide between stuff. If they want to do stuff with Giver or not. Okay. Hit ya. So If a black or red would be put in the graveyard, exile instead. Does this not grow this if I cast things? Because this matters a lot. It has to leave the graveyard. It would never hit the graveyard, so I'm guessing it does not work. So now they're going to get like Shadow Spear. And hopefully put it on the construct. Hopefully greedy put it on the construct. Yep. I need to bolt the construct, right? Take 6. We're going to 15. Which means I can put him to 12. There's nothing I can draw to deal 4. I just need to do this. Hit him, and then I have a braid. I don't know how I'm gonna get him again, but oh my god. Do I kill the giver here? Does that do anything? No, right? No. I don't think I do. Do I? What do I do here? How do I win this? They're not going to gain life. I'm worried about the ink moths. I'm at 10. I'm going to abrade the Shadow Spear, but I'm going to do that in combat. They can't save that, right? Another target creature you control. I'm going to abrade that. It's just about what I need to do with the... I'm just going to say go. Well, no, the problem are the ink moths right now. They can block me. That's the issue. Blood Moon. Holy heat. Six. Now I just Heat Giver right now. Yep. They're going to give it Pro Blue. Or red. I don't know. Either way. This dies. I kill this. Force them to chump here. They have 5 damage. I need them to not draw an artifact. I need them to draw a land that isn't a Nexus. I need them to just whiff. There's actually a bunch of whiffs. I need them to whiff. Yeah. Well. Shit. I don't know what I could have done differently. To save 1 life. What could I have done differently? I don't know. That was great though. That was 4-1. We played against Hammer. 3